Our downfall, but also our biggest strength is we just take on so much and we just figure it out when we get there or along the way. So the podcast, again, could be a distraction, but the benefits you found from that have been credibility and kind of the networks you've been in. Even the team is meant to just be me and Halves, and then we hired Andy and Chloe to start a trades and labour division. That was probably the least labour intensive decision we made because they're already really, really good at what they do and they're the experts in that space. We've kind of just built the platform for them to come and do it and then building out the teams again. So as of today, we've got a team of 8, which is 7 recruiters and a marketing coordinator. And then we just rolled out the strategy down at Bunker and Byron over the weekend, and that's going to be 12 of us by Jan. So about to get right back in the trenches again for another absolute hoorah.
Buckle up.
Buckle up, listeners. And so what's it like starting an agency with your best friend? Because we talk to recruiters all the time, and one of the common themes before starting their business is, do I do it by myself? Do I do it with a colleague? Do I try and find a friend? What's your experience been like starting a business together, and is there anything you would do differently now being where you're at?
I think when you get it right, it can honestly be a superpower. I think we spoke at the recent mastermind. We had a question around that, and the way we feel, it's like we've got 3 brains. And what I mean by that is Ads has an idea, I have an idea or opinion on something, and then we kind of normally settle on something that's in the middle. So it's a little bit of a superpower in that sense. As well as things like, if I'm having a shit month or I'm down in the dumps, or at the moment got a newborn at home and it's baby number 2 and life's a bit hectic, he's over there pumping out massive months, which take the pressure off so I can just kind of breathe a little bit, and vice versa. There's been times in the past where perhaps construction's been a little bit quiet for whatever reason, and I can just dig in and make sure I'm pumping out big months. So